The ongoing discourse surrounding Israel's actions raises contentious questions about the nature of criticism and the boundaries of acceptable debate. At the heart of this issue lies the distinction between Judaism and the State of Israel, a differentiation that is often overlooked. While some may equate questioning Israel's policies with anti-Semitism, it is critical to understand that many Jews, including notable groups like Jewish Voice for Peace, openly criticize these actions, asserting that dissent does not automatically stem from prejudice. Their voices challenge the narrative that silencing critique is a means of protecting the Jewish identity. Moreover, the charge of anti-Semitism frequently serves as a shield against uncomfortable truths. Israel's historical and contemporary policies can be perceived as aggressive, prompting ethical inquiries about its self-declared right to defense. Engaging with these questions becomes a moral obligation rather than an act of hatred. However, it is essential to approach the situation with nuance. Simplistically branding Israel as the sole aggressor ignores significant complexities. The role of Hamas, proxies from Iran, and regional tensions contribute to a cycle of violence, with all parties claiming the moral high ground of self-defense. Looking towards a path forward is imperative, considering the escalating stakes of regional conflict. As tensions rise, the specter of a wider war looms ominously, with potential implications affecting global stability, reaching beyond the Middle East to regions like Ukraine and Korea. Rather than getting ensnared in the debate of aggressors, the focus should shift towards de-escalation. This involves advocating for ceasefires, fostering diplomatic efforts, and holding all parties accountable for war crimes. The stories of biblical conquest and historical animosities should not dictate contemporary action. Instead, they should remind us of the human costs associated with protracted conflicts. Ultimately, questioning Israel's claim to self-defense is not an inherently anti-Semitic act when approached with grounded evidence and a framework of humanity. However, the real challenge lies in addressing the cyclical destruction that threatens not just one nation, but the global community. Engaging in honest, respectful dialogue and promoting pathways for peace are crucial steps towards breaking the cycle of violence that ensnares all involved. By Scott Young, aka Sin Famous Gamer.